Okay guys, I know what you all are thinking. Why the heck haven't you been posting YouTube videos for the past 2 months? But right now, I'm going to simply answer your question. But first, I'm going to break it down into 3 scenarios. First, school. Second, obsessions, bad obsessions. And 3, life. But first, you guys might be thinking, who the heck is this doll? You guys probably know who this doll is if you've been subscribed to my channel since day 1. But if you haven't and you're a newer subscriber, within the time that I have been not posting, and I've gotten a lot of you guys since I haven't been posting, surprisingly, this is my sister's doll. You guys may have been thinking, is this a new doll? But no, it's my sister's doll and I really like her. I've been using her a lot lately. So I'm just using her because I really like how she looks. Also, if I sound really weird, it's because I just got braces about 2 weeks ago, so I've been sounding really weird. And that is a part of life. But before we get into all that mumbo jumbo life stuff that has happened in between this, I'm going to start with the first thing I mentioned, school. So school is getting a lot better now than it used to be. When I first started 8th grade, it was really hard for me because over the summer, my closest friend, you guys know her, Chevron AG, she is my closest friend of all time. You'll be surprised, we're like 2 peas in a pod, but even closer than 2 peas in a pod, like 2 peas smashed into 1 pea. But she moved like 3 states away over the summer, so when I started 8th grade, it was so scary because I still had other friends, but most of the time in 7th and 6th grade and all those years before, I would only talk to really her. So it was like I was starting a new adventure that I'd never walked across before. Also, the year before, I barely had any homework. So when I started school this year, I was surprised on how much homework I was getting because I wasn't used to having so much homework. But the cool news is I got into the advanced math class because I did so well in 7th grade. So it was pretty hard for me because we were moving really fast. And I live with a family of slower workers in math, so I wasn't used to going that fast. So it took me a little while with the homework and figuring out how everything was going. But I'm doing way better now in school. I have gotten so much better with hanging out with other people, like my other friends, and I've made a lot of other friends that I never thought I would be friends with them. So school is going great now. And next, off to obsession. So over the summer, I started listening to a band called 21 Pilots, as you guys may know because one of the people I'm subscribed to named their channel off of that, I'm guessing, because they're named 21 Dollies and they only post 21 Pilots videos. So over the summer, I just listened to their music, and my obsession started as I knew Stressed Out, Ride, and that was all. I would listen to those songs, and then finally I started listening to their other albums, and then eventually I owned every single album. And then eventually I kind of knew the names to the people in the band, Josh and Tyler. And then eventually I got to where I knew everything about them, and I am fangirl crazy. So this was all at the point where crazy started off with, instead of watching American Girl YouTube videos, I was watching 21 Pilots videos the whole entire day, where I would forget about my dolls and just think, oh my god, this music is so good. You guys may be thinking, why were you starting to not play with your dolls as much, but listen to music more? The reason why is because their music is actually very inspirational, and at this time, since my friend had moved away, I was going through a really hard time. So just listening to that music really brought me to high spirits, and it was making me so much better. So I just kept listening, and I didn't really have enough time for dolls, so I kind of just set that aside. So now that we have gone over really the obsession part, the last part is life. We all know how life has its ups and downs, but during this time I had a lot of ups, but at the same time I had a lot of downs. So with the first down is that I just was so sad about my friend moving away, so I kind of just forgot about everything. I spent at least an hour for the first week that she moved away of just crying, maybe even 2 hours. And it really scared me because for a long time we haven't been really had the same schedule to FaceTime each other. So it has been hard for us to be able to contact each other. We would maybe text each other every once in a while. So I was really scared that our friendship would come to an end. But finally, a couple days ago, we have set a point where we can start FaceTiming each other again at a regular basis, where we are going to put away that time for just seeing each other. I'm all good with my friend thing. And next off, I got my braces. And with my braces, they hurt really bad at the first, where I couldn't eat. I had to eat Jell-O, and pretty much just Jell-O for a whole day for one of the days, and I got canker sores and scratches and rips throughout all of my gums because I had braces before where it was only on 4 or 6 teeth on both top and bottom, but now I have it on all of my teeth, so it was a whole new ballpark. I've finally gotten used to my braces, so I'm all good now. And next, this is more recent. This is after the video I just posted, and so the day before Halloween. I am running in my backyard with my little sister, playing keep away from my dog Skipper, which you guys probably have seen him in my videos before. And so she was passing me the dog toy, where we do this thing where she puts it out far, and I run up next to her and kind of sneak it so he thinks she still has it. And it didn't work out very well because I fell and tripped, and I hit my hip really hard on the concrete. And the concrete in my backyard is way harder than most concrete. I don't know how, but it feels harder, and it just isn't a very nice soft landing. So I couldn't walk, and I still can't walk very well. And this happened on Sunday, and right now it's Wednesday, late Wednesday. It's like 5:29 right now. I just looked on my computer because I was looking at Etsy. But, so I fell and I've been on crutches. I didn't hurt myself. I bruised the bone really badly. So I guess I did hurt myself, but I didn't hurt myself to the extent where I have to have a cast. But I've been on crutches, and it has been healing, and it's been getting so much better that where I couldn't even move my leg on the couch. I had to use my hands to pick up my leg, and it was really bad, but we went to urgent care, and I sat in one of the wheelchairs, which was really exciting for me because I had never been in a wheelchair before. So I set aside Monday to film, Monday, Halloween, but I had decided, I'm going to film then because I have lots of time. So Sunday when I fell, I was like, oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to film, so, because I was planning on filming it that day. But plans changed because I got hurt, so I decided to film it today because I'm better and I can at least sit crisscross applesauce now. And here's the next part of life. I had been getting cyberbullied on YouTube, as maybe some of you have seen in the comments. I've been getting cyberbullied. It kind of stopped within the last video I posted. I haven't gotten another comment by this person. I'm not going to say any names or what they have said. It didn't bother me that much, but at the same time, it was the second time I had been cyberbullied, so I wasn't really used to it. I'm used to getting so much nice comments from you guys, so I just want to thank you so much for being able to support me, because whenever I would see a mean comment, I would just think, wow, but look at all these nice comments right under this one. So you guys really helped me through that situation. So that is it with this video. I hope you now understand why I haven't been posting, and I hope you are okay with me not posting. I'm not going to be doing my weekly schedule again for a little while because I think I still need a little bit of a break from YouTube, but I'm still trying to be able to start editing videos and stuff like that so I can post not as often as I used to, but still often. And also, the the reason why I haven't been posting a stop motion, I have like 6 stop motions waiting, it is because I don't have a microphone. And I figured out after I bought an app and have made a couple stop motions, I went to voice over one of my stop motions and it said you need a microphone for this, and I was like, oh shoot, this is not good. But I guess it went kind of good because I'm slowly saving up my money so I can get one. So sorry if a stop motion doesn't come out for a little while. It's because I'm still trying to be able to get all the stuff for a stop motion. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment something nice. Thank you so much for being my subscribers. I'll try to think of a subscriber name soon. I hope you guys have a nice day, and bye!